he had a dream that Jesus was going to come by and visit on Christmas Day. The first visitor that came by, Martin spends the morning waiting, but only sees an old man struggling to shovel snow. Martin invites him in, warms him, and offers him tea, providing comfort for a lonely soul. Later, he sees a woman with a baby dressed in thin clothing, struggling in the cold. Martin brings them inside, feeds them, and gives them clothes. In the evening, a hungry young boy tries to steal an apple, but Martin caught him. Instead of punishing him, he shows him kindness, feeds him, and sends him away with food, reflecting on his own childhood. At nightfall, the devastated Martin, Jesus did not appear, hears a voice in his heart reminding him of Matthew 25:40. Truly I tell you, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did it for me. 3 times I visited your home. We have the opportunity to have hundreds visit. Now, in the story of Matthew is that when did we do that? When did we see you? You know, you fed me, you gave me clothes, you welcomed me, I was a stranger. When did we do that? Because we don't see it, do we? We're not doing it because we expect something in return. None of these people that we help are going to come back and say, here, let me give back something that you gave me. And at the end, we're wondering, well, when did we see Jesus? Well, every time you welcome a stranger, every time you offer them food, you weren't expecting a return, but the King says, welcome, and what you've done for me, because you welcomed me all those times. We just have kind of a unique opportunity to welcome people. We're strangers, and then this afternoon they'll come through. We also welcome them, and we have that opportunity to basically meet Jesus. And how would we treat Jesus if he came up here? Are you expecting him to come, and he doesn't come, and he doesn't come, and he doesn't come? Wait a minute, Jesus says, I've come 100 times today. Didn't you see me? I always think about welcoming people to the church, and one of the things we developed was first-time attenders. You know, this church is very different from any other church I've ever been in, but generally in churches you see a parking lot, and you see somebody, where did I go? Well, I'd go out there and I'd say, how long have you been attending? Very first time. So we say, how can we help you? And we do that. And I was remembering Leslie in particular. She came up with 3 kids looking for a church. And Klein welcomed her in the parking lot because she had that lost look in her face. You know, she wasn't a salmon swimming upstream. She was like, where do I go? And I happened to be out there, and I said, Klein, what are you doing? Well, I'm going to take her into the children's building because she wants to see where her kids will go to Sunday school. And I said, well, I'll take them in there. And I introduced Leslie to Mary, and Mary then introduced Leslie to all the class.